We're currently experiencing and in the midst of an explosive, divisive presidential election. We're in the middle of a global pandemic. Our president is in the hospital, and we have all-time high unemployment rates. The economy is on thin ice. All of this combined is leading to uncertainty in the stock market. One way to combat uncertainty in the markets and to protect our portfolios is to add some precious metals and mining stocks. As gold prices rise, as the economy weakens, this can increase the overall margins for gold mining stocks and increase their bottom line. A company that is increasing their margins and increasing the bottom line profit, that is a company whose stock price is going to go up. When a company is making more money, what happens? The stock price goes up. It's not rocket science, but it's going to the moon. In today's video, we're going to be breaking down a gold mining penny stock, which in my opinion is extremely undervalued. If you're new to the channel, this is Touchdown Trades. My name is Kevin, your trading BFF, your stock market bestie. Go ahead and give this video a like as I put a ton of time of research into these videos. And if you're not yet a subscriber, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification so you get alerted every time I post a video. Gold mining stocks are an excellent way to protect ourselves and diversify when we are on the brink of a recession. Sure, you could go out and buy actual physical gold or silver bars, but who wants to do that? Who wants the responsibility and the risk of housing physical precious metals in their house, having to put a safe in or something along those lines? I personally don't want to do it. So my approach to diversify and protect myself against a stock market recession is to buy some of these gold mining stocks. And in today's video, we're going to be breaking down one of my favorite, a gold mining penny stock that I believe to be undervalued. So as always, let's secure that bag by making smart investments in sound trades. Let's get it. Roll that intro. What's up, all my trader and investor homies? All right, before we talk about this gold mining penny stock that I think is extremely undervalued and has tons of potential, do me a huge favor and go down there and just start clicking stuff. Just start clicking a bunch of stuff. The like button, the subscribe button, and the bell. These videos take me a lot of time, a lot of research, a lot of effort going into these videos. I love making them, and all I ask for in return is to hit that juicy like button for me. All right, let's jump right into this. And the stock that we're going to be talking about is Blue Lagoon Resources. This is a gold mining company with an executive and management team that knows what they're doing. They have a couple of projects that they expect to produce massive amounts of precious metals, massive amounts of gold, and I really think this company has a lot of potential. So let's break it down. So we have a couple of different projects. We'll take a deeper dive into those projects in a second, couple different mines. We have the Polaire Gold, which is in British Columbia, and it's expected to have 10 gold-bearing veins on the property. We also have Dome Mountain, which is also in British Columbia. So Blue Lagoon Resources is expected to have 15 known high-grade gold veins, 20 kilometers of geological strike, plus a 75,000 ton a year permit for their gold mine. So they're going to be able to pull out 75,000 tons per year. Blue Lagoon, the company, young and dynamic corporation with excellent capital structure, recently acquired Metal Mountain Resources Inc. and its high quality assets, management, solid management with 100 plus years experience in publicly traded companies, proven ability to raise significant capital. Invest in Canada, high quality asset portfolio located in British Columbia. British Columbia is known to produce massive amounts of gold. Gold, if you have to invest in one commodity these days, this is gonna be gold. We're in a kind of sketchy time with the economy, and what better way to diversify than to get some exposure to gold? Dome Mountain Lake, the Dome Mountain gold mine site has seen $28 million spent by Gavin Mines in the last 12 years. And $40 million previously spent by Timmins and Noranda for mine permitting, infrastructure, construction, as well as underground development. 90% of this property is unexplored. So there is gold under that ground that has not even yet been found. So this company, Blue Lagoon, is going to be able to go in there, do the exploration, set up the infrastructure. The infrastructure is already set up. Get in there and extract the gold that these companies left behind. Here we got some info on the mine's locations. So all 4 projects are located close to major highway infrastructure and within famous and well-established meteorologic mining districts of British Columbia, Canada, one of the best exploration and mining jurisdictions in the world. A big problem with gold mining, silver mining, whatever type of mining, is having access to roads and having year-round access, because especially in Canada, you have problems with weather where if it starts to snow, the trucks won't be able to get in to bring equipment and bring out the gold. And this mine, all of these mines have year-round road access, which is going to allow workers to get back and forth from work, allow the equipment to get there. It's just very important to have year-round road access. So why should we be looking to invest in gold? Why now? Why not a couple years ago when it was a little bit cheaper? Gold prices have risen, but they've risen for a reason. The debt to GDP ratio is really bad. The global debt balloon grows bigger and bigger. Several countries' ability to pay back their debt has become questionable, including the United States. We have tons of debt, and we just keep accumulating that debt. It just keeps growing over time. Are we going to be able to ever pay that debt back? Maybe, maybe not. And gold is going to become more and more important, and eventually there could be a pop, and if you're not invested in some precious metals, you're going to be left holding a decline in gold discoveries. Size does matter. Only brownfield and greenfield exploration replenishes reserves. So the amount of gold being pulled out of the ground is obviously going to diminish as we get further and further into time, because it's not unlimited. There's a limited amount of natural resources, and gold being one of those. Physical gold demand. Gold demand is on a serious rise in recent years. Safety, heaven, in risky times. During market volatility, gold is the counterbalance to most other paper or digital investments. That is my main focus right here. That is why I want exposure to these gold mining companies, because when hits the fan, gold is going to be that fallback. Gold is going to be the main equalizer to save a lot of people from their whole entire portfolio taking a drastic downturn. Let's take a look at the Dome Mountain Gold Mine, located 60 kilometers east of Smithers, British Columbia, and only 50-minute drive to site. So they're located next to an actual town. I know that maybe doesn't sound very substantial to a lot of people, but a lot of these mines are very remote, and this mine isn't. So they can actually bring in workers, bring in the crew from a local town, go to work, and be back at home at the end of the night. That's really important. It gives you that much needed road access and probably water access as well. Year-round Forest Service road access. High-grade gold, silver, organic mesothermal type of gold deposit, a very nice type of gold deposit. Approximately $28 million spent on exploration and development. Previous operators spent an additional $40 million on exploration and mine development. So this company came in and bought this mine for $28 million, but previous companies had dumped tons of money into exploration and building up that infrastructure. So this company, Blue Lagoon, really got a steal on this mine. Serious blue sky potential. Numerous veins have seen very little exploration. So the majority of this mine has not been dug. There is still gold underneath. We still believe there's gold underneath, at least, because there hasn't been a lot of mining. The exploration has been very, very limited. We have very low risk with this Dome Mountain property. And here we got some photos of the Dome Mountain gold mine. We can see the infrastructure intact. We got the workers from the neighboring town with the infrastructure in the mine already set to roll. It's ready to roll, baby. All right, let's take a look at the second mine, the Pilar Gold Project. 10 mineralized gold and silver bearing quartz veins identified. They've already identified where those veins are at, where that gold is located. That is absolutely huge. Considerable quantity of stockpiled mineralized rock on surface, approximately 24,000 tons, located 3 kilometers from existing camp and plant location. The 24,000 tons of material remain to be tested and processed, giving the company a good opportunity to potentially generate cash. So there is just a dump pile sitting there, 24,000 tons of material that they think may hold gold. They can quickly process that gold and raise some quick capital if needed. Here we got the business plan and long-term strategy, free cash flow from the Dome Mountain and gold mine, de-risk, pillar, create cash flow, blue sky potential, build up a portfolio of ounces, get that gold out of that ground, baby. Let's talk about the management team. All right, CEO and director Rana Vig. Vig has over 30 years of business experience, during which time he has helped to launch 5 business ventures in private industry. He has been involved in several publicly traded companies since 2010, serving first as an executive at an industry-leading algorithmic securities trading systems company, and then of an award-winning automated referral marketing solutions company. So this guy has been in charge of publicly traded companies in the past. He's a smart dude, knows what he's doing, and that's good to see. All right, so I know most of my viewers are here in the United States, so this is not going to be able to be bought, invested in on Robinhood. Blue Lagoon is traded on the OTC markets. So if you use Robinhood as your broker, you're not going to be able to invest in Blue Lagoon. If you use TD Ameritrade, E-Trade, or any other big, Charles Schwab, Fidelity, one of those big brokers, you will be able to invest in this Blue Lagoon. Ticker symbol, BLAGF. Let's take a look at the chart and see what I think. All right, so this is a company that was purchased. They purchased their mine for $27 million. The previous company put in over $60 million into the mine in the infrastructure, and they really didn't do any mining on the property. They left the exploration undone. So this company, Blue Lagoon, is getting this at such a steal. They came in, swooped it in, all share transaction, and they got the mine at a steal. So I really do think this is a good look, a good opportunity for us if we want to get some exposure in our portfolios to gold mining companies. Let's take a look at the stock chart here, and we can see ticker symbol BLAGF. I'm using TD Ameritrade like I always do. We got the bottoming out at 27 cents. So to me, it looks like from the technical analysis side of things, we've hit a bottom and we're currently trading around 50 cents. I'm looking at a weekly chart and we have highs of $1.45. So I fully expect if we start to see a recession, a pullback in the overall economy, this thing could head back up towards recent highs. Now, there's always risk with investing, so you need to do your own research, due diligence, put your own time and research into researching this company. But personally, I think it's a massively undervalued gold mining company. I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, make sure to hit the like button. If you're not yet a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next video. And until next time, peace.
Drop.